What's up? It's your boy all day, all night gaming. Here goes some more lost content. I'm sorry, I just started video, but it's too, y'all.
And I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well,
I'll let y'all look at the stats real quick.
this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on
Do it.
defense. It's not there.
Rondo gotta, you feel me? Rondo gotta shut down Jason Terry tonight. Then win the game. Get one assist.
Here's McDyess.
Then we get JR to go off on the bench. That would be two. But I gotta get the 10 assists with JR.
It's on Kevin Garnett.
Fearless play by McDyess, taking his motion directly into the defender to get the foul.
You look across the league, so many games are won or lost at the foul line.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Drains the three-pointer.
And when your mechanics are as strong as Pierce's, putting up a quick shot is not that hard.
Terry against Rondo. Terry the pass to McDyess. Garnett with the block.
Oh my word, you can't play much tougher interior defense than that.
His leads have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Terry against Rondo. Terry the pass to McDyess. It's stolen by Bogut. Outside Pierce.
Come on, Garnett.
Here's Prophet. Last time out he had 13 points. Pass to Terry. Now McDyess. He's covered by Rondo. McDyess.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
And it's Rondo with the ball for Boston. They trail by 1. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul.
What?
That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Terry against Rondo. Terry looking over the floor. To the middle. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And a size disadvantage, clearly, but Terry still found a way to make it work.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. I was able to talk with the head coach of the Grizzlies for just a minute. Coach told me that preparing for Paul Pierce is all about maintaining discipline. He said he needs to earn his points. Getting into foul trouble makes the night easier for them. If he bursts into the middle, we can't look for an easy way out. Sounds like they'll play him straight up. Hope that's enough. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David.
Go Ray.
Here's Allen.
Go Ray.
The layup's good off the
Oh,
glass.
teamwork.
And you won't find many centers with better passing ability than Bogut.
Here's Terry. Last game we saw him score 13. Thompson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Prophet. Over Allen. Will not go. This is off the front iron. The Celtics with the lead. Pierce wide open. He fires.
Oh my God.
Off target.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Thompson outside. Now Reeves. Here's Prophet. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Pass to Rondo. Back to Pierce. Outside Rondo. Now Allen. There's a screen.
Go Ray.
Reeves with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
That's good by Prophet.
Come on,
Prophet's got his
Ray.
second basket.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Terry with it. He's picked up by Rondo. Pass to Prophet. To the paint. Here's Reeves. Boom. He jams it straight down.
And you're not going to get an easier deuce than that. Straight to the basket.
Here's Rondo. Now here's Bogut. Outside for Rondo. Bogut with the screen on Terry. Back to Bogut. Outside Rondo. Pass to Garnett. McDyess pulls it down.
That's the kind of D you need when you got the ball here, who they were all over.
Terry dishes to Thompson. Reeves the pass to McDyess. Here's Thompson. Here's Profit. And Boston with the rebound, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. And in that one, they crossed the line.
Yeah, I agree. And, you know, they seem to be forcing things out there, trying too hard, pressing.
Right?
Do that, the turnovers pile up quickly.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Some changes for Boston. Frazier, he's checked in for Bogut. Thomas comes in for Kevin Garnett. And J.R. Smith's subbed in for Allen. Here's White. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Getting physical in the paint and being rewarded for it.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
An okay season at the free throw line for him so far, sitting right around 76%.
You know, there's been some improvement in his free throw shooting this year. His percentage has taken a little jump compared to last season.
And there's Jason Terry on the assist by White.
Good
Now it's a
turnover,
5-point Grizzly lead.
He's so good at executing on the break. Terry doing a great job hustling to find his spot.
Rondo passes to Smith. Back to Rondo. 5 on the clock. A baseline J. That's tipped. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Now Rush. 9-point game his last outing.
Come on, Stan.
Down low. Here's Terry. Yes, that goes in. Terry's got his third bucket of the night.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies heading to the bench with a 7-point lead.
And I'm hooping. Okay. See why they're plus over here now.
And
Well,
thanks
doing
again
good
for
this
tuning in. If
season.
you're
Let's do
just
it.
joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Memphis.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Now here's Livingston. Really struggled in the loss against Minnesota. It's Rush outside. Drills the three-pointer. Rush has got the lead up to 10 now for the Grizzlies.
Kareem Rush showing you the range right there.
Livingston kicks to Pierce. Pass to Frazier. It's stolen by Smith. Here's Rush. He's covered by Livingston. A wide open look here for Terry. No good on the three.
You know he wants that one back, right in his wheelhouse.
Second chance shot. Livingston, no luck.
Oh,
defense
my
doing just
God.
enough right there. Sometimes that's all you need.
White. It's rebounded by Livingston.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Goes up the baseline. And with that shot, the Grizzly lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Smith.
And not just a three-point shooter. JR proves that game in and game out.
Now here's Terry. He has 6 to the inside. Here's Murphy to score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. Some changes for Boston. Kevin Garnett is checked in for Frazier. And it's Wembanyama in for Pierce. Livingston with it. He's picked up by Murphy. KG, that's good.
That high release point for Garnett really helps him. Feels like nobody can block his shot inside.
Has to rush. And White kicks to Smith. Here's Rush. Looking for Terry. He gets it there. Here's Murphy. He sinks the 11-footer. Murphy's got 6.
When Terry isn't scoring, he's dropping dimes. Great passes. So when he has the ball, be on the lookout.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Grizzlies making a switch here. McDyess is checked in. The grind of the NBA season wears on, but what a pleasure this year is turning out to be. Let's check out the West and see how the standings look. As you look at Memphis, they've managed to crawl down to the 9th best record in the conference.
When I look at Memphis, they're not in a good place right now as a ball club. After the success of last season, they were expecting bigger and better things this year.
And you know what? Even though the season hasn't been a complete disaster, they're pretty dysfunctional as a team right now.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Wembanyama with it. White covering. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Livingston. GA, as we get close to the midpoint of the season now, trade talk is inevitable. Is that weigh on players' minds?
Yeah, you don't like to hear your name in any of those discussions. It can make it hard to focus on the job at hand.
Wembanyama. White with the defensive effort.
Give the defense credit there. Normally, that's 2 points.
Outside, Murphy. On the wing, Jason Terry. He's covered by Livingston. Shot by Terry, no good. Celtics trail by 4. Garnett, the screen. Livingston passes to Garnett. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And, you know, the length KG has creates problems for defenders, which is why they often foul him inside.
He's perfect from the line this time. And it's Terry with the ball for the Grizzlies. They've led by as much as 10. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Reeves is checked in. And it's Asar Thompson in for White. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Boston. Rondo comes in for Sean Livingston. Rondo kicks to Bogut. Thomas passes to Rondo. Thomas sets a screen for Rondo. Back to Thomas. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Celtics team.
Yeah, and a bit of a revenge game for them as they were swept in the 2-game season series from last year.
And, you know, they might not be in the same conference as any top teams. They want to show they can compete with the best teams out of conference, too.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Here's Wembanyama. Still yet to score. Here's Bogut. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
A very solid rebounder. Bogut using that reach there to get a second look.
Thompson passes to Reeves. Here's Rush. He's covered by Rondo. And now the fast break. Rondo with the ball. A three from Wembanyama. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Rondo's got 5 assists in the game. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
3 on the clock. The rebound by the Celtics.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
Here's Wembanyama. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. White is checked in for Rush.
Substitution for your Grizzlies. Number 22, Rodney White.
The Grizzlies trail by 3. Thompson outside. Pass to White. Here's Prophet. Covered by Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's White. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. White's got 5 points so far.
Man, he really saved that possession, getting the shot off just in time.
Rondo, no good. The Grizzlies have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Here's Prophet. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game.
Now that's defensive presence, harassing the shooter and grabbing the miss.
The drive by Rondo, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Azar Thompson.
Playing with aggression close in on that one.
For Boston, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And the Celtics making a change here. Garnett's checked in. Ball's knocked loose. Rondo with the steal. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Thomas. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Rondo's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. There's 21 seconds left in the first half. Rondo against Thompson. Here's Reeves with 4 seconds on the clock. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
I told you. I told you. I told you JR hit it. I whispered it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. JR hit it. Come on, bro. Oh my God.
How you silence a crowd.
Oh my God. Oh my God. That nigga JR just like, what the fuck? What the fuck, bro? I fucking called it, bro.
Bringing the quarter to a close.
I fucking called it, bro. JR sniped
at the quarter, they battled hard and pulled off a tremendous comeback. Now enjoying the lead. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
That's how you come back in the second half, bro. We were just down about 10. Ran the floor on their ass, nigga.
For you, 2 quarters in the books. And look at Kevin Garnett. What a contribution.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Outside Rondo. He can't get that one. Good work defensively by Reed. Here's Prophet. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Thompson. Sinks that one from the post. Thompson's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Grizzlies.
When you have that kind of size advantage, You just need to go right to the rim.
Rondo kicks to Frazier. Back to Rondo. Stolen by Terry. Pass to Profit. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Up top, Reeves. Over Thomas. No good. In and out. Off the rim. Celtics leading by 5. Frazier with a screen on Terry. Rondo. And he banks in the layup.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's McDyess. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game.
Go, Rondo.
Rondo. Good. And it's a 9-point Celtic lead.
Smart play, capitalizing close at the rim.
Here's Profit. Covered by Smith. Terry kicks to McDyess. Thompson outside. Pass to Terry. Fires away from outside. The Grizzlies with another miss. Boston's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's McDyess. Thompson finds Terry. 4 on the shot clock. Over Rondo. Shot by Terry, no good. Boston leading by 9. Here's Pierce.
Come on, Pierce, you in your prime. He out of his shit. Even though he a young nigga. Damn,
navigating his way to the rim. Assertive drive that time.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. For the Celtics, Andrew Bogut. He's checked in for Thomas. Wembanyama comes in for Paul Pierce. Allen's checked in for Smith, and it's Livingston in for Rondo. Here's Reeves. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Thompson from long range, and another miss by Memphis. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Into the lane. Livingston dishes to Bogut. Wembanyama passes to Frazier. Frazier with a screen on Terry. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Nice setup out of the two-man game.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. They need this one. And Boston with the rebound. Bogut's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Frazier the pass to Bogut. Livingston looking for the opening. Inside. Stolen by McDyess. On the wing, Thompson to the middle. It's Terry outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Terry's got 9 points.
Defenders have to be alert to what Terry's able to do because he's quick at pulling the trigger on the catch.
18 feet out. And it's Terry again missing. Celtics leading by 10. Livingston with it. Picked up by Thompson. Back to Livingston. Down low. Here's Bogut. Not going to go that time. Good work defensively by Reed. Pass to Profit. Back to Terry. And here's Thompson. He tries for 3. It's rebounded by Livingston. Stolen by Terry. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Livingston. Here's Allen. Count the bucket.
Let's go, Wayne.
He's got a free throw coming up as well. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for Boston.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And they're also finding a good deal of their points off turnovers tonight. Seems like every time they come up with an extra possession, they find a way to convert.
Now, here is Murphy. 6 points for him. Has to rush. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Livingston. Livingston's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Oh,
Rare to see him miss such an open look.
From the baseline. Got it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Terry.
Great court awareness there to find the open man.
Now here's Livingston. Terry covering. And here's Livingston. 6 points for him. It's good.
Those are the looks they want to continue to generate.
And so it's Terry bringing it up for the Grizzlies. After this one, they're off to San Antonio to take on the Spurs. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
No one throws it down as hard as McDyess. He lives for those dunks, and he never passes up the chance to make a statement.
Here's the break.
That was
Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Nice ball movement by Boston. Now here's Livingston. Defense is right there. Count that one. Allen's got the lead up to 13 now for the Celtics.
Has the pure athleticism. Allen gets it done inside.
McDyess a screen. And Rush kicks to Terry. McDyess a screen. Puts up a deep 3. Shot by Terry, no good. Celtics leading by 13. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Allen passes to Livingston. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Livingston's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, I like how quickly he threw the bounce pass there. Hard to defend against that.
Now Rush. He has 5. Outside, Murphy jacks up a 3. Rush's shot is off.
Murphy hit that.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Boston on top as they wrap up the third quarter with a tremendous 17-7 run. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Terry against Rondo. Out to White. 3-pointer. Sinks the triple.
A lot of players would be looking for their own shot here. Nice decision to kick it out instead.
Rondo against Terry. Pass to Smith. Back to Rondo. There's the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
So we can say this to that thing. Hold on.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Rush's shot is off. Boston's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Here's Smith. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Smith is known as a streaky shooter, but when he gets high, boy, he is really fun to watch.
That one is off.
Come on, JR needs you. Needs for 10. Come on.
He hits the second from the line. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. The Grizzlies trail by 15. Smith on the wing. Back to Terry. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Rush. The rebound by Crozier. Celtics leading by 15. To the paint. Here's Rondo. Garnett He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Boy,
Kevin
Garnett got
Garnett
me
doing a
every
nice
time.
job using those long arms of his to snag missed shots.
Terry kicks to White. Back to Terry. Shoots off the step back. And Boston with the rebound. Garnett's got 6 rebounds in the game. Fires for 3.
Oh, shit.
They get it back. Now here's Rondo, and they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Antonio McDyess is checked in for Craig Smith. Here's Rush. Pass to McDyess, and it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Garnett.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Thomas checked in for Boston. That one goes in.
And you could tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Jason Terry. The free throw drops for Rondo.
Shooting for Boston, Rajon Rondo. At the line.
And Rondo drops them both. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Terry with it. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just doing everything for his team in this one, single-handedly taking it to him.
And looks like the illegal kick was
Bro,
set.
how? He already said school.
Rondo with the steal. With the drive. Lays it up off the glass. Rondo's got 10 points in just the second half.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Rondo against Terry. Rush outside. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss. Garnett's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Back to Rondo. He takes it in.
Oh my
Tipped.
God.
You aren't scoring on him at the rim. Forget about that. No way, Jose.
Here's Rush, covered by Smith.
Oh my
Rush
God.
dishes to Murphy. 5 to shoot. Rush finds Terry. Over Rondo. The Grizzlies with another miss. Celtics leading by 17. Takes it inside. Makes it off the glass. Rondo's got 8 points here in this quarter. And so it's Memphis with it. On the wing, Murphy. Back to Terry. Takes a 3. And Boston with the rebound. Thomas got 5 rebounds tonight. Shakes him. No good. Good work defensively by Terry. Garnett can't get it to go. The Grizzlies call timeout.
Yeah. Terry got 15, I got 14. Yeah. That steals stuff.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Reeves is checked in. And it's Asar Thompson in for White. Here's Thompson. Pass to McDyess. Memphis moving that ball around. 9 feet out. Misses off the left iron.
Blown opportunity there. He's got to have a short-term memory. Forget about that one.
And it's Rondo penetrating. Smith, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 19. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here.
And always a bit of risk on those long passes. Lucky that he couldn't come up with it there.
Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Rondo. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kurt Thomas. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Thompson outside. Has to rush. It's stolen by Livingston.
You know what? That passing lane wasn't open for long. He closed it down in a heartbeat there to get the steal. That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Pierce finds Livingston going inside, and that one is stuffed right through.
How about the power finish?
The Grizzlies trail by 21. Rush the pass to Reeves. It's stolen by Garnett. Plays it in off the breakaway.
Garnett capping off the break nicely. They're always in the right place.
Memphis has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. To the inside. Here's McDyess. Here's Rush. He's covered by Livingston. Shot clock at 5. From the top of the key, Rush's shot is off.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone. Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Celtics.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
And guys, sometimes it's hard during the first meeting of the season to get a feel for a team. But these guys came out and made the necessary adjustments, and they have to feel good about going up 1-0 in the season series here against the Grizzlies.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance. But in particular, a real good game it was for Rajon Rondo.
I thought his active hands were a big help. I mean, he took some chances on defense, and his gambles paid off. He got a bunch of steals.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Rush the pass to Reeves. Three-pointer. The three-pointer is right on target. Austin with the ball. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Here's Livingston. Rebounded by McDyess. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Boston dictating the flow. Pass to Bogut. Upside Rondo. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
I think I had the better game, y'all. Hopefully I'll score them.
And so it's Boston
You
easily
know, hopefully
grabbing
I'll
this
score
one.
them. They gave me one more extra point than this
And
motherfucker.
Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But the way they control the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Sean Livingston had 14, Garnett had 12. Oh. Oh my God. They some hoes, bro. They really gave that nigga one more extra point. I mean, 2 more extra points.